Welcome to Design vs. Design, where we take two fans chosen from you creative weirdos who love interior design and plop them into two identical empty rooms where they are going to go head to head in the ultimate decorating challenge. They'll have one day to shop, my design advice, and Joey Two Rolls muscle to help them implement their best room, and the winner will be decided at the end of the episode by our panel of judges. The designer of the winning room will win a $1,000 gift certificate to Living Spaces and bragging rights for life. This is Mr. Kate's Design vs. Design.
Congratulations. Our winner is...
Hey guys!
Oh, creative weirdos, welcome. Oh my gosh, we are doing something so super extra special.
Where are we? Hello!
Hello!
Guys, we partnered with Living Spaces. We are in their gigantic 50,000 square foot studio.
A design dream come true.
It's attached to a gigantic store. We're bringing two contestants in today to design with us. Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and give it a preemptive thumbs up, because you know it's gonna be rad.
Because there's like just an echo in here. You guys can already tell how epic it is.
Thumbs up for Echo!
Ah!
Let's meet him, shall we?
I'm excited.
Mr. Kate and Joey, what's up? My name is Deshola Logan. Literally just heard about this competition with less than an hour left, so I said I gotta do this. So I am 23, turning 24 tomorrow. Hey, getting older. So look, I'm a creative weirdo just like you guys. I really like design, like I'm a huge fan of it. Pick me, Joey. Pick me, Mr. Kate. Come on, let's do this.
Hi, Mr. Kate and Joey. My name is Natalie. I'm 25 and live in Burbank, California. I've been subscribed to you guys for a couple years now. Take a lot of inspiration from what you do. For instance, this crazy flower wall over here. My boyfriend and I, we were together for 5 years, just decided to call it quits around Valentine's Day this month. All this furniture in the apartment is about to be cut in half, and I am going to be doing some redecorating. So I'd love to come stage your room with you guys, maybe learn some cool tips and tricks so I can make this place feel like home.
Oh my God!
Mr. Kate and Joey, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
How are you guys?
What's up,
Oh my gosh, Natalie! Hello!
All right, guys, Deshola and Natalie have arrived.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But just like you guys, we've only seen them in their videos that they submitted. We haven't met them, so we wanted to meet them real time with you.
Deshola
And Natalie. So basically, we have these two mirror image rooms back here, right? Totally blank. Okay. And we thought for a fun design experience, you each could have a room that you design with our help. And then we have a panel of judges coming in on day 2 to judge, and one of you guys will win a $1,000 gift card to Living Spaces.
Hey, I'm gonna win the $1,000 gift card. Just saying.
All right, so the grand prize is a $1,000 gift card, right? I need that. Like, no joke. I still have to buy things for my house, so I'm super excited because I want to win.
I think I can win this thing. Just really excited to get in there, get started.
All right, well, I don't know if you guys know, but this is attached to a gigantic Living Spaces store. So basically, you're gonna have 2 hours to shop. Pick out whatever you want.
And it's like literally a design paradise. There's anything and everything you guys will need for the room. I'll be with you guys in the shopping experience here and there. We thought these sets are pretty basic. You know, they're not huge rooms, just like a basic living room that people could encounter in their everyday life, but you guys are gonna make it fabulous.
All right.
All right.
I am gonna make it fabulous. Yes.
Me too.
Should we let's start as a group.
Okay, you're right.
Joey
You're right.
loves, Joey loves the
We're
hand
looking
in.
at each
Pull
other like,
hands in.
Hold hands.
It is a competition,
Yes.
but I'm sure whatever you both do will be amazing.
Yes, good luck, good luck. Yeah.
All
High five.
creativity is valid.
All right, creativity on 3. 1, 2, 3, creativity! All right, go.
I see how big the room is, right? I live in a 300 square foot studio. So to me, this is like a mansion, no joke, like for real. I was like, okay, I can do this, you know? So I'm feeling like super excited and everything because I'm like, okay, this is a challenge, you know? Imagine my house like ×2.
Here's what I'm thinking. I want to go for sort of an airy vibe. I want to pull in some very light pinks, maybe some navy, gold accents. Definitely make it just a very relaxing atmosphere with a pop of color.
We got to dive in and design with these people. And obviously, just like a lot of you moving into a new place, you are presented with a blank, empty room.
And
That is
we're gonna
what
give them
we're giving
their
them.
floor plans, their paint decks, their rulers. Not their rulers, we don't have
Their
rulers.
rulers.
Their tape measures.
Not school, Joey. Okay, Natalie, here are your supplies. So this is the floor plan of the room, which this I will encourage you to take with you while you're shopping, or you could take a picture of it on your phone if you don't want to carry it around.
Got it.
A measuring tape. A lot of the furniture have tags that say the dimensions on it, but sometimes it's just easier to quickly measure and just see if it's gonna fit in your space.
Of course.
And then we have a paint fan deck here. If you choose the option to paint your walls.
I will be choosing the option to paint, yes.
All right.
What are you
For sure.
thinking?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Tell us.
I'm sort of thinking if we go with paint, I want to do an accent wall, I think.
We love an accent
Yeah.
wall.
I know you guys do. And when I walked in here, I saw the symmetry with the windows. I love symmetry, so I'm thinking maybe this is gonna be like the TV wall, couch, have like maybe a round coffee table to switch it up.
Just so your
I mean, everything
conversation
might
area
change.
is here. Well, okay, but here's the catch. You gotta pick your paint color. That can't change.
Oh yeah, that has to be the first thing.
Yeah.
I want to go something soft, nothing too bright. I lean towards pinks a lot.
Great.
I don't know, pink. I don't know. It's kind of pigeonholing the room a little bit.
Joey, what's wrong with pink?
Can I just chime in real quick?
What?
Can we not do like this world? Because I just feel like it's gonna be too polarizing.
Okay, well, I like pink, and also I am very much about supporting these first instincts.
I did not know how important it is to pick the right paint color for the room. And granted, we only get like 30 seconds to pick what color we want to paint our walls.
Like
More my
girly
style.
bohemian,
All right,
yeah.
You guys
Yeah, and I'm not
clearly- You guys
attached
are
to
clearly
pinks.
on the same wavelength.
You're not attached to pinks,
I'm not
okay.
attached to pinks. I like cool tones a lot, so.
I always think that some of your first ideas are the best ideas because there's only so much time. I'm gonna encourage you to trust your instincts. You can get paralyzed by decisions, but you have to commit if you're gonna ultimately design a space and get to live in it. Otherwise, you're stuck in the purgatory of like, do I like this? Do I not like this? You gotta commit, guys. So you said pink at first.
I did pink or teal.
You'll probably have more of an airy peacefulness with this strip because see how this one's almost smoky in tone? This one is more primary down here at the bottom. Soaring sky. Nothing sounds more airy than soaring sky.
All right, good, got it. Final answer.
Oh,
Yeah,
Joey's
sure.
here to rush it along. All right.
Draw what you're thinking floor plan was.
Oh
Wait.
boy. I'm thinking the couch is gonna be over here. I do want 2 chairs. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a big enough area. And then for coffee table, sort of torn. It's gonna depend on these pieces, but maybe round versus rectangular.
Ooh, I
Something
like
to keep
that you're
the flow
thinking about
going.
Yes, good with the shape. That's
Yeah.
a good instinct.
So,
I mean, that's like a dining table.
Joey,
The floor plan is giving me anxiety. This whole thing is giving me anxiety.
this is part of the thinking process. You have to just plan your room based off the measurements. You have to be realistic about what you can fit in there, but also not too timid about putting in furniture because some people don't put in enough furniture and it looks too empty. So that's where I'm gonna be guiding them along the way.
Okay, well, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
We got the paint color picked out. I think you guys are gonna probably land on a lot of things while you're shopping.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go check in on Deshola and we can all start that process together.
Okay.
All right? So you can have like a couple extra seconds because we gotta talk to him, but.
But I like this. This is good.
keep it working.
Joey!
Yeah, we'll see,
It's
we'll
great.
All right.
Deshola, we have your supplies here and a measuring tape, but I see that.
I mean, look, this is the thing. I carry this around in my backpack all the time. No
You
joke.
do?
Because I feel like, look, if I go to a store, right, like I never know, like
Yeah.
if I'm gonna find something for my house.
We'll keep this. Yours is better because it's more lightweight.
So what are you
So,
thinking?
yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking that I don't know exactly what I'm thinking. No joke. I walked in here and I'm like, I mean, you said the room's not that big, but it's kind of big. I think it's a good size. So
I want it to feel expensive. That's what I want. So I'm thinking a lot of grays because I really like neutral. So like gray and white and black. I'm a fan of that, and I love gold. So I'm gonna do like some super dramatic, like dark gray accent wall. I'm a little nervous.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Yeah, no, that looks pretty.
So chic. And give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds with this.
Go ahead.
Promise. In 30 seconds, I'm
See,
gonna
that's how
pick
I am.
under pressure.
I need
All
my.
right.
I need my
We'll be
time
back
too.
to you in 30 seconds.
Come on, Joe, I need a little more time. He was like, no, pick a paint color down. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
Go.
So you're gonna pick for me. You know, I'm gonna trust you. You know what? If I don't win, I might give you a little side eye because, you know, you picked the color, but we're gonna go with So Chic for the outside.
Yep.
And for this one, I got stonemason before, actually. I definitely want window treatments for sure, like all the way up. This wall will be where the couch goes. I need 2 chairs. Some seating right here.
Yeah.
And
Now,
then,
for the accent chairs, are you thinking, are they gonna be matching?
yeah, we're gonna match this.
But not matching the couch?
No.
Yeah.
I really want like 2 like huge pictures.
Ooh.
But like I wanted them to be like identical kind of for them, you know.
I say go for the art because obviously I decorate around TVs all the time, but since this is sort of your dream room and a TV isn't a necessity, I think art is obviously way more fun than just a black screen.
This phase of the planning, your time is up. So let's go shopping. We're gonna grab Natalie. We're all gonna go to the store.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, wow.
I keep forgetting how big it is in here.
All right, so here's the deal. 2 hours. You gotta work quickly.
2 hours, 5 minutes now? Just 2 hours?
2 hours.
Okay.
You can tag stuff that you like.
Yep,
Okay.
these are your colors, so if you find those items, put a little sticker on it. We'll know to grab those, because obviously you guys aren't gonna be lugging everything with you.
Okay, cool.
We'll check in.
Oh my gosh, I'm nervous for our children. Good luck.
My mind is blown. This place is huge.
I'm already a little overwhelmed because I see how big the room is. Then I walk into the store and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
First thing I was searching for were my pillows.
They both seem very confident.
You think they seem confident? I feel like they seem really scared, but
Well, but like it's like a subtle
it's like a
confidence.
healthy fear.
Yeah. Oh, those are cool.
Something like this.
Oh my gosh, Natalie, I
So
love
gorgeous.
these. This is gorgeous.
Really pretty. Only problem, I'm doing teal walls. I think it'll clash, it's too much. So I find these beautiful mint armchairs. My only problem is I picked teal for the paint color in my room. I'm a little bit worried it's too much blue. Is it
Are you
possible?
changing your
Can I
Not allowed to
please?
change.
Okay, what about this with like
Joey.
a really pastel pink?
This happens to me, like, honestly, when I go shopping
I already put the paint order in.
Okay, well, but they haven't mixed it yet.
I already ordered the paint.
No, we're gonna reorder. Did you call them?
What do you mean did I call them?
No, change it. She wants the pink. That was her first instinct. I told her to go with the first instinct. It's fine, she went with the blue, but then now we're going back to the pink, which
You
I
better
think is
hope
okay.
the paint is not being poured already.
No, I'm gonna, and Deshola has been notified, so if he wants to change, it's a fair playing field, but he doesn't. He's very committed to his color, so.
Yeah.
Pink it is, Natalie.
I'm taking 5 minutes off of your shopping.
Oh, come on.
Worth it.
If you did those, the 2 glass coffee tables with the glass console table, maybe 2 black stools or a black trunk or something under the clear glass one.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool.
You know,
I
to
like that.
separate it from itself.
great
you know?
idea.
It's like a family member.
We're gonna go
but
with
like,
that.
Yeah,
All right,
okay,
we're gonna
great.
go with that.
I love how Deshola is picking out those really clean glass tables. He's definitely going for very sculptural items, which I really like, because when you're going with a very neutral color palette, you really want to play with texture and shape to add interest to a room.
Okay, crazy idea. I know we're doing pink walls.
With the pink walls? But wait, but you're floating your sofa in the
So-
center of your room.
It won't be too much.
I don't think so. I think that could
Was
be
that
amazing.
a question or a statement?
A question.
I think it could be
I need help.
amazing. Oh my God, it sounds
doing
very
it, we're
high
doing it.
Pale
Okay.
pink, pale pink for the
Pink
win.
couch,
I need to see
Marker,
two
pink,
blue
sticker,
chairs.
Get a sticker.
So,
Oh my God,
and you know,
it's
it's
a
funny.
sectional.
Yes, and you know, I did not want a sectional
No.
at all, but I was like, ooh, it's velvet and it's nice and ooh, it feels.
Yeah, this is actually
it
really
feels good.
luxurious. The size is nice because it's big.
Mm-hmm.
How does that affect your plan then for the chairs?
Since this part, the sectional or chaise part is on that side, we might be able to get like 2 chairs right there, you know, or
Maybe,
like one
yeah.
like
Or
cat-cornered
one.
chair.
20 minutes. Five minutes.
Joey! Yo, there's other people shopping.
Hurry up, guys.
Not for everyone. Other people, you have all day to shop. Sorry.
Time's up.
What?
Are you
Time's
sure?
up.
No.
I think I have like 5
more
more
minutes.
seconds.
You guys have plenty of stuff. 2 hours is up.
Oh my
Come on.
gosh, but Joey, grab
like
a
it for
tray
roomies.
or a dish or something.
Guys,
Okay.
time is
something
up.
low.
Ooh, I like that pillow.
No, time is up.
What
about that pillow?
You
We
guys-
didn't-
Oh, I like that pillow. We didn't see
That's
that
really good pillow though. We didn't.
Okay, well, I think we have some amazing pieces. We have a lot to do tomorrow. But guys, Do you guys feel good?
I feel good.
Yeah.
You guys feel tired?
I do feel a little tired. I looked at
a lot of shopping.
quite a few things, yeah.
I know, well, this store is so huge. I think they said it's a mile around the whole perimeter if you walk in, and I feel like we all walked it
We all got our
probably
steps.
10 times.
Definitely.
We walked like 10 miles today.
I love how different your vibes are with all the things you're pulling. Like, it's gonna be really cool to see the difference of your 2 rooms.
Okay, cool. So,
All right, we'll see you bright and early.
all right.
Good job.
Good job.
Great job.
Good job.
I'm excited
Good job,
to see it all come together.
Team, you've been great mentees.
Good job, mentor.
Good job, fellow mentor.
Woo! Day 1 is over. Tomorrow is gonna be insane. I'm coming for you, Deshola. Get ready.
I was a little stressed out, you know what I mean? There were so many options, but now that the day is over, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go home, look over all of my furniture, and think about the ideas and how I'm gonna put it together. And I'm gonna come tomorrow and kill it.
All right, so we're done shopping. Everyone's gonna go home. They're gonna show up tomorrow. Their rooms are gonna be painted.
Yes.
All the items they picked out are gonna be ready to go.
Ready on hand for them to place into the room in their floor plan, art going on the walls.
I'm excited to see how this turns out. I think it's gonna be very close.
Yay! Successful day 1.
All right, guys, come in, but don't look.
Day 2, here we are. I'm so excited.
I'm a little nervous.
Look at your paint color.
Pink color.
It's great, and it's a good gray. I like it.
It's a good gray.
I'm really happy with the acted wall, but I will say I'm kind of like a little underwhelmed with the wall color I chose just because it kind of still looks white. I thought it would be a little more gray. Hopefully I'm able to, make it work.
So happy I went back with my first instinct of pink. Deshola's pink color is a little underwhelming. I'm interested to see where he's going with this.
Are you guys ready to continue the madness?
Yeah, I've been
Because
ready.
Do you see
we got
that?
all your stuff.
Okay,
Let's go. I'll help you.
Wait.
What do I do?
Let's start with rugs. Yeah. I hope these guys are ready for the chaos because it is time to move all of the furniture in.
We've learned the hard way. Start with the rug. Are we gonna get to do a group rug cuddle? Is that gonna be weird?
I was on the phone with my mom, right? And she said, and I love at the end when they just, the rug thing they do. They lay down on the rug and say, we're done. And I was like, okay, Mom, I'll make sure to tell them.
Here's one for you, Deshola's mama.
Rug cuddle.
All right, let's bring in the furniture.
Okay, we don't have time for that.
Love you, Mom.
Love you, Mom.
So even though we have so many resources at our fingertips here at Living Spaces, I couldn't help myself. I had to do a DIY. I found this huge branch a couple days ago on a walk. A branch. Run with me on this. I'm thinking we mount it up here. Then maybe, is it crazy to bring in some flowers, fake flowers, and sort of hang it from the branch and make a tapestry?
Cute. Guys, spontaneous DIY. Oh my gosh, Natalie is so my kind of person. She likes to grab sticks off the side of the road. That's
Definitely,
just exactly like me.
definitely what Kate does.
Okay, so did you bring the branch?
I did, yeah.
Don't poke an eye out, Kate. Don't poke an eye out.
Is it looking crowded with that table?
I don't think so.
I added the couch, then I added the chair, then I added the coffee table, and I was like, okay, there's no room to walk. Can I even add the console? Are you sure about this?
This is a trap a lot of people fall into. Look at where everything is right now, horizontal line-wise. It's all down here. So it's feeling cramped because there's nothing yet bringing your eye up. We gotta get the stuff on the wall. This stuff can move if you still feel like it's cramped after, but I'm telling you, getting the full 360 experience going on in here is gonna change.
360 experience. Let's get stuff in.
Bookshelf, bookshelf.
You got 2 identical art pieces,
I did.
I love your idea for
Yeah,
this.
so the way I'm thinking about it, I got 2,
Yeah.
but I want to flip one over so it kind of looks like they're different pictures, but they're really not.
I think that's such a good tip for people. It's so cool.
It's like a mini DIY. almost.
Yeah, it's,
Except I didn't make it,
It's
but
a decorating DIY.
Oh, it looks like a planet.
and look at how it connects to each other.
I like it.
You want to see what the other one
Let me see what this one, because it's the gold with the gold. I'm kind of,
It's the gold on gold, yeah.
I'm kind of iffy about.
These are taking up more room
Yeah.
than
Yeah,
that
that'll
would
be
over
smaller,
the couch.
right.
We also have those 3 pendants that you wanted to
We do,
hang.
which I'm really excited about.
Above his room, we're putting those awesome pendant glass bulbs.
Yes, I mean, that is so classy and sophisticated to have like a chandelier pendant over your coffee table. Guys, for you in apartment living, if you move in and you wanna make your dining room your living room, do it and use your dining room fixture area for your coffee table.
You guys decide what you want to do about lighting, and then we're done with most of the install.
So then I think because negative space is also a wonderful thing. A lot of times people, they see a blank wall and they put something in every single spot. Since you have such amazing things, 2 big things going here, this might want to be your negative space with nothing. But of course,
The relaxation
you also have
corner.
these as options. Exactly.
I love the difference that's happening between the 2 rooms.
These rooms could not be more different, you guys. The judges have such a difficult job ahead of them. I'm so glad I'm not judging this one.
I am really happy with my room, so I'm not like nervous about my room not looking good because I know that it looks good because I feel it, you know, like it's fly. But I don't know the judges. Who knows? They might like more of Natalie's style. They might be more colorful.
All right, guys.
Time's up! Face is down! Hey, face is down.
Stop.
Come
on.
Come forward, everybody.
Come on.
It looks so good. Oh my gosh. I can't.
Let's all go look at Natalie's, and then we'll all go look at yours.
Okay, tour.
All right, show us it, Natalie.
All right.
All right,
You
let's
ready,
check out Natalie's space.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Okay, like this is kind of fly.
I wanted to come in here and talk so much crap about it, but I think it looks pretty nice. Congratulations.
Yay.
Not on winning, but on making it look okay.
I'll take it. Can't
How
wait
cool
to
is
see
her
what it's like in your room.
DIY? She brought that from home. Extra credit.
Made that today. Didn't you do a DIY?
First of all, no one told me I could do a DIY.
Oh,
okay.
I thought.
Actually, you know what? No,
okay.
that's not. We kind of did do a DIY.
Show
That
us.
was
Okay.
a great
Okay,
idea.
I'll
That
show
was an
you.
inspired moment.
It does look good though, so I'll give.
It looks really good. All right, Natalie, get those thoughts ready.
Okay.
For the first.
Give Natalie the tour. You
Okay,
can look.
Natalie, are you? Oh.
Ooh.
What do you think?
I'm blown away. It looks so good. I'm actually proud of him. I love that. The mirror worked out.
It did.
I know, you were telling me you
how
were a
bad I
little
wanted
worried
the
about a mirror.
Oh, I'm so proud.
But only one of you guys is gonna win that $1,000 gift card.
We're getting low over here.
Let's try it out. Let's try it out.
All right,
Let's go meet the
judges.
judges.
Oh my gosh, I don't envy them.
I'm so nervous.
I know, I'm
Who's
nervous
gonna
too.
win?
I don't know who's gonna win. Oh my God, I don't know.
Let's bring in the judges.
Bring in the judges. We have Joslyn Davis. You guys know her from
Love
Clever Style. We
Joslyn.
love Joslyn. We worked with her on OMG Wacko. She has just bought her own house. She's renovating it currently, so she is in the thick of interior designing. We have got TESS Albrecht. You guys may know her as the Gremlin. Yes, she is my sister. But you will also remember that years ago we did Mr. Sister with her. She has since then done a ton of spaces. She's also worked at Moda Operandi, Marie Claire, Tatler Magazine. She lives and breathes style.
She's
and aesthetic.
very Very opinionated.
Very opinionated.
Take it from her brother-in-law.
And we have Cynthia Diaz from Living Spaces. She is a designer for Living Spaces, so a lot of those furniture pieces that the contestants are using in their rooms, she actually designed them, you guys. So she is going to have some very educated opinions about these rooms.
All right.
The moment has come. Natalie, please meet the judges. This is Tess, Joslyn, and Cynthia. Hi. Natalie, our beautiful contestant, she's done an amazing job. So this is the opportunity for you guys to walk in. You're gonna lead them through the space. You guys can ask any questions you have. You can let them know your overall vision, and we're gonna be
This is basically your chance to win.
Yes.
Okay.
So don't waste it.
Pressure.
Wow.
Good.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Oh my God.
This is beautiful.
I love the color.
Can I live here? This is so pretty.
Tell us about it. What's your inspiration?
I was going for sort of a bohemian vibe. I'm very eclectic, so I wanted to bring in a lot of different elements.
Did you create this?
I did. I had a
Wow.
little downtime today, so I did a DIY on the side instead
Casual.
of doing a TV.
That's awesome. I love the funky prints that you mix the little stool with the vase. That's pretty, it really like pops it.
Since I skipped the TV, I figured I need to have enough space in here for people to move around, to be talking, hanging out, and to make it cozy, because it's gonna be somewhere that you sit and have conversations. So I put blankets around in here.
I love that you have this big bookcase right here, but then you also have that big mirror which really opens up the space, and then the lamp really helped balance the room a lot.
Yeah, I love that you add this lamp. This is actually super on trend, one of our best sellers at Living Spaces. So I think you're totally right on there. And it really ties back with the mixed metals. So it's beautiful.
I also love that you have this piece in the back. I think it's important to always have something behind that couch so you can look at the room from both directions and it still looks beautiful.
Exactly, that's what I was aiming for. So I'm glad you saw that.
And props for being courageous with your color choices. I think a lot of people would shy away from a pink wall or a green chair, but you really made it work.
Especially with the different shades of pink too. They really complement each other.
So did you feel like you came across anything that was a challenge where maybe something didn't work out and you had to think on the fly and change it up?
Yeah, actually I'd say the hardest thing I did in this room was stylizing that bookcase you're standing in front of.
These are underestimated. This is very challenging.
It can easily get cluttered.
So like, what are you doing after this?
You need some consulting?
I would love some consulting. That would be fantastic. We can leave immediately.
Sure, let's go.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, me too.
All right, well, Natalie, congratulations. This place is gorgeous, but we've got to move on. Thanks for having us over.
Of course, come back anytime.
Congrats.
We're moving in.
We're moving on.
I'm feeling pretty confident going into being judged. All the judges were super nice, so I'm not really worried about them saying anything too terribly mean about my room. I think it'll be really nice, laid back, and I might even learn some stuff from them.
All right.
Shola, meet the judges.
Hi.
This is Tess.
Nice to meet you.
Joslyn.
Hi, Deshola.
And
Nice to meet you.
Cynthia.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So this is your chance to show them your space, convince them that you're the winner.
I'm the winner.
And
You haven't seen it yet, but just know that.
Deshola is very I like your attitude.
I like the confidence.
all right, show them. We're gonna wait out here and just be proud
I'm excited. All right, let's do it.
Make us proud.
Ready to go.
All right, here's my
Oh, wow.
space.
Oh my God.
Slick.
This is like the kind of
Very
bachelor pad I would want to be at.
I mean, you said it, not me. I mean, come on.
Honestly, I do have to say, I think this is such a great idea that people watching this could easily do on their own that I would have never in a million years thought of.
Yeah, that's actually true. I thought it was a set, but now I
too,
realize
yeah.
that the signature is at the top.
Upside
left
down.
corner, so now
Yeah.
It's very creative.
I love this piece so much. This is actually one of my favorite pieces. I'm so glad it's being used in this space, and it really, you know, the muted color of the brass and all the gold, like gold can get really shiny.
Yes.
So I think it's awesome that you kind of chose more of those like muted colors. It's awesome.
I also am obsessed with this amazing lighting fixture that you
You know, you're all making me blush a little bit right now, you know? I mean, I'm hearing all good
Did
things.
this come like this, or is this
No,
a
no,
cluster that you created?
I chose this because I thought it would be, you know, very bam, you know?
Like, well, the way you tiered it, I haven't seen it done that way yet.
Oh, well, that makes me feel good.
I love that you did this accent wall in the back. It's very subtle, but also very striking. And the slight contrast with the curtains really works.
Well, tell us about your favorite piece. Like, was there a particular one that kind of set the rest of the room for you?
Well, for me, the art was it. I went to the pictures first before anything else, and I saw that and I was like, this is it. That's
I
why
love
I chose
that you
it.
went like more minimalistic with the accessories because it really highlights the furniture. And I feel like those are the kind of the best pieces of a room.
And I know for me personally, and I don't like
Clutter
clutter.
is very hard.
I don't like clutter. But you have just the right amount of stuff placed. How did you sort of pick out all of the various accessories that you have in here?
I just got a lot of accessories, you know? And then I came in here with all of them, and I moved stuff around a lot, you know what I mean?
What was the hardest part about decorating this room for you?
I think the hardest part was just making sure that my vision actually came through. And it did. Like, I think it came out better than what I wanted it to, so I'm super happy.
I think it looks amazing, but don't know if you've heard, this is a competition.
Oh, I know.
I think it's time for us to go and discuss.
Deliberation.
Deliberation.
Right, let's
Thank
go.
you so much.
I'm feeling a pretty good vibe. At first, I wasn't sure. They were like, oh, yeah, you know, this is so cool. And I'm like, do you really like it? Or you're just saying that, you know? But then as they continue to speak more, it seems like they really, really liked it.
The time has come, guys. I know it's hard. I am neutral.
Lurker. Honestly, they far, exceeded my expectations. I think both rooms are so fantastic, but
So different.
So different.
Yeah.
They both did a really good job using the space. All the furniture looks amazing. I would use them in my house. Both rooms at the same time, next to each other.
I do love how inviting Deshola's room was. Like when you walked in, obviously I was immediately drawn to the brass sideboard, and I felt like it felt more like living in there.
With his aesthetic, honestly, isn't something I would say I would choose, but I'm obsessed with it now, and it's specifically the artwork and how he flipped that painting. That's so innovative.
That's thinking outside the box. So I definitely think major kudos need to go to him for that. I think you can compare the paintings to then also Natalie's impulse to do a DIY. She came back day 2. She was like, I've been thinking about it. I really wanted to do this instead of an art piece. So obviously taking the chance to do something organic like that is a chance.
And I love how she did the leaner mirror because it really makes the room look a little bit bigger.
Totally. Let's talk about textures. What did you guys think? Who had the better moments in playing with different textural elements?
Well, I love that Natalie even said when we were talking to her that she brought blankets into the room to make it feel a little cozy, because I think both rooms had a little more luxe fabrics when it came to the couches and some of the other things in the room. But having those additional things like the blankets really make it more cozy, so you feel like you want to sit on the couch. You want to watch a movie and hang out in this place.
Right. Yeah, she also brought in some books.
Yeah, she
on
did
the
a lot of the
shelves.
boho things.
I
a lot
love
of
the print mixing with the pillows and the vase and even the little ottoman. That was the thing.
Yeah, and that's a pretty advanced move to be able to mix prints well.
I don't know if you guys got a chance to actually see some of the books and magazines she used. She had surfer magazines in there, which I thought was just
with
the
the
little
theme.
details that were so cool. Yeah.
I didn't notice.
So she really put an identity in the space. I think they both really did that.
I loved Deshola's accent wall.
Yeah.
I loved how he used tonal colors to really make that pop in the back.
Totally. It didn't stand out
elongate
at
the
you.
room.
It didn't scream accent wall. It
No.
just created almost like a depth to the room by creating almost like a shadow effect in the back of it. Really draws you in. There's definitely a real coziness to his room. That's not that easy. You could see cuddling up in that space, even though it is really.
I wanted to go and sit down myself and take a load off.
And the other thing that I learned from you is all about different ways to bring your eye up. So using height in the room, and they both took advantage of bookcases, which can be very stressful. What do you put on a bookcase? And they both really thought about those things.
Yeah, no, you really see just in those two moments how different they are. Her with the spilling tendrils of plants, to style something that structural, like that bookshelf, with something so whimsical like those plants is a really beautiful moment. And then with him, it's all about the geometry and the textures. There's glass, there's plants, there's metal. You really see so many different patinas in his room. Okay, so you guys all have made some excellent points. So I'm gonna go get the contestants and Joey, and you guys make a final choice while I'm gone. No pressure.
It's great.
Just so you guys know, Kate was very anxious about this because she doesn't want there to be a winner.
You guys know that I want you to feel justified and valid in every creative choice that you make, to not hold back, to commit. We really saw Deshola doing that. We really saw Natalie following her instincts and sticking with those choices, and they've so paid off.
Judges, do you have any words for our contestants?
Deshola, I loved the way that you used shapes in the room. I would have loved to see maybe a little bit more use of negative space. I think you used every ounce of the room, and maybe not using a little wall space might have helped accentuate another piece more.
And I was so impressed with how innovative you were with the artwork. Seeing those paintings side by side with one flipped upside down absolutely blew my mind. The only thing I was slightly intimidated by was your use of metallics.
I was actually the opposite. I loved the use of your metallics. I thought it was a great way to add color without actually adding color. I agree with Tess where I feel like the space could have been a little more open, but overall I thought your room looked amazing.
Thank you.
And then Natalie, amazing job. I really loved how you used your floor plan. I thought not being afraid to put furniture in the middle of the room is actually a really great way to open up the space. And I would have loved to see maybe a beautiful focal piece on the coffee table. I think you did such a good job at styling the bookcase. I would have loved to see something on the coffee table as well.
I'm still blown away by the DIY project you did so casually just today in your extra time. The only thing I would have loved to have seen is maybe something anchoring the painting on the opposite side of the room from the bookcase to just kind of bring it all together.
And I really loved your attention to detail. I did notice the Surfer magazine in the bookcase. I thought that was awesome that you still paid attention to that. The only thing for me was the timelessness of the room. It is very on trend now, so how does that evolve? But again, I thought it was amazing.
Thank you. Okay, oh my gosh.
Good feedback.
Such great feedback, and I can tell it was really hard for you guys to reach a winner. But Joslyn, the time has come. You ready to announce the winner?
The time is here. Again, both rooms were absolutely fantastic. The room that we selected had so much personality. There were some really bold choices that were made, and we saw them throughout the whole space. Congratulations. Our winner is Deshola.
What? No. Why? I worked so hard.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my
Did I
God.
tell you my heart was beating so bad?
Wow.
You did amazing as well.
Natalie, you did so well too. Oh my God. Okay, well, Deshola, here you go. Your $1,000
Thank you.
gift card. Use it wisely.
Hey.
You're very well informed now.
Thank
to,
you.
What to buy. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I had a good time. Thank you to the judges, for choosing my room. I appreciate it. Glad you liked it. And thank you guys. It was a good time.
Yay! But wait, that's not all. Because it's so hard to judge creativity, the people at Living Spaces have generously given us another gift card, $500 for the runner-up. Congratulations!
Neither of you lost.
No.
Both of you
I'm so
exceeded our
impressed.
expectations by so much. Those rooms are incredible.
So good, and I hope that you guys out there are all so impressed. This was so much fun doing our first design versus design. Let us know in the comments if you want to see more videos.
Give these guys some thumbs up.
Give these guys some thumbs up and some major love and props in the comments, guys. They're both so talented. I hope you all are inspired out there. And of course, I have to thank our judges, Tess Albrecht, Joslyn Davis, Cynthia DIAZ. Thank you so much for being a part of this. You guys put a lot of very careful thought, so thank you, thank you. Okay, well, should we go shopping? You guys got that money. Let's go spend it. Hey, judges, come on.
More shopping?
Yeah, you guys
Definitely.
have such great taste.
We already
What's
shopped so much.
The store is huge.
I don't. I'll make sure everything's safe here. Just call me when you're ready to go.
Take it apart. upstairs, the entry, what's happening. A lot of apartments, you walk straight into the living room. So yeah, thinking about things like that's a good point. Yeah. TESS.
You look like you're thinking. Yeah, you're pondering.
Definitely not listening to me.
I wasn't listening to you.
Yeah. Exactly. So.